And we're live. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome to Giraffe. I've got my volume turned on my mobile, which is what I told Giraffe not to do. Do as I say, not as I do. But yes, big welcome to Giraffe. We're going to do another 2v2. We're back again for some more punishment. And we've got Palindrome, who's also back for some more punishment with her partner Goose Wrangler. So they're our off-screen team today, and I'm hanging out with my good friend Żyraf, who is usually from Poland but is currently in Spain. I hope you don't mind me saying that, but I did anyway.
I'm fine with that. I think most people know that I'm currently
traveling.
In Spain.
Yeah.
So
good stuff, and I can see and sympathise that it does seem to be a very hot day there in Spain today. So I did already know that from Scotswood's stream, but I definitely feel for you because I hate being hot. I hate the heat so much. So we got who we got in the chat? We got Terminator. We got Deb, and we got Michael and Scotswood. Your ears were burning. He's saying just dropping in to say hi. I don't think I can stay, but I'll watch back later. Have fun. Yes, thank you, Scott. Yeah, it should be a good one. We've got fierce competition. I know how seriously Pally takes her 2v2 from literally 2 days ago when I had her on stream with me as my teammate. Yes, hi, bye, Scott. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, I'm glad to have Żyraf here. Yeah, it's been a few weeks sort of in the making to get him on stream. So yeah, very happy to have you a part of our massive Asia launch week. So this is stream like number 5 or something this week for me. So that's unprecedented. I know Scott does that pretty much every week. He does.
I don't know how you do it.
Loads and loads of streams, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm starting to feel it, but I'm also hyped still. So after this stream, I'm going to take a couple of days off. And then midweek next week, we've got a stream with Zobi. And then late in the week, coming into the weekend, we've got a stream with Grainslove, which will be really fun. And then on the weekend, we've got Merg. So we've got a lot going on next week as well, but a bit less than this week. So, alrighty. So, Żyraf, you've got your starting hand there now. So I'll switch over. Oh, it's working. Excellent.
Yes. I think you're going to be happy to see it.
Yeah,
I have like a certain feeling.
We got Partridge and we've got Loggerhead Shrike.
So yes. I think that's the first one.
We got to keep it. That's the stream rules. Yeah. Oh, and Mini Chumps here.
I see a lot of good faces here.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly the nuthatch and the kestrel. I do love my kestrels. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's a cute one.
For the predatory birds that are just small. So kestrel fits that description.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of happy of
happy with that.
Those 3.
You're not tempted by the partridge?
No. I mean, okay, we are on the Oceania board. So
yeah.
Yeah, and I think because I'm thinking, okay, Logi goes into the wetlands.
I'm just glad that Pally doesn't have it because Pally's probably going to take that raven in the tray, right? So that would be.
Yeah, that's
be very potent.
That's a pickup. I probably should pick up something because she'll be able to pick only 2.
Yeah.
I probably I'm expecting Goldfinch and Raven, so I'm ready to react on what's gonna be in the tray. But
sounds good.
Yeah, I do like the partridge here because I have lots of X spaces.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we can keep our options open just for right now and see what the tray flips over.
Okay. So I have site selection.
Yeah, I'm figuring. Yeah, my reference, my context cues with the Polish. Yeah, I suspect that's site selection.
Yes. I do like my Polish wingspan for everyone. We were talking about changing back to English, but Shrike that Jenna.
And is that wetland scientist the other option? Yeah.
Yes, it's the wetland scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenna insisted. So
we're having fun. We're adding a bit of flavour. Yeah. We're not completely English central here. We celebrate all languages. Excellent.
So
It's a fun challenge for me, and it's a bit earlier in the day. To like, we're not streaming at like 1 a.m. today, so I think I have a little bit more brain power to interpret the Polish. So,
All right, let's go. So I'm kind of tempted by the site
okay,
selection
you're a
because I
braver
already
man than
know
I
I'm
am
playing.
because I hate site selection. But if that's your jam, then I will I'll support you in that.
I just like weird bonus cards.
Okay.
Behaviorist is my all-time favorite.
Okay.
And site
You
selection,
absolute
it's hard,
weirdo, but my favorite weirdo.
oh, okay. So I'm thinking I'm happy with site selection because I'm not gonna max out the like the
Yeah,
weapon
yeah,
sites.
that's fair. All right,
And then I'm probably gonna do it anyway. So yeah, let's go with the site selection.
sounds good.
Uh,
Excellent.
and rat to start because I probably go with
Put the
Kestrel
predator
first.
down. Yeah, fair.
Honest.
Sounds good. Very good stuff. All right, and I just need to be good on my flipping between screens because I learned that last night in the stream with Kitty. We had the same setup and I kept forgetting to flip to my screen when it was my turn because I'm looking at the actual game screen on the right, but I've got the like OBS, the stream screen in front of me. So I've got to make sure I'm making sure I'm showing you guys what I want to be showing you and keeping on top of that, which I was doing quite badly at like 2-3 a.m. last night, but I was just
I think you're excused because that was too like well, that was like middle of the night.
yeah, and also I was pretty much
Tends
just
to
doing
happen.
I was doing whatever Kitty was telling me to do by the end. I was like, yep, Kitty, full faith in you. I should have had more faith actually because I didn't think we were going to win that game, and then Kitty just pulls like a 140 something score, and we ended up winning by about 15 points. And I should have had faith,
Yeah.
but I wasn't having the best game. But I should have had faith that Kitty was going to pull out a big score because she is a monster strategic machine. It turns out. All right, so my starting hand. Here we go. We've got the rough, so that could be handy. I've got the rough and chickadee, and I've got a predator, the rhinoceros auklet, little guy with his little moustache. He's not the best predator, if we're honest.
No, he is unfortunately not.
He is cheap and 5
I
points
like him
though.
because he's weird.
He is a weirdo. We love a weirdo.
Yeah, but not hidden that often.
All right. Bonus cards, not great either. Grassland population or breeding manager. I think it's grassland population, right?
Yeah, grassland population.
Yeah.
Grassland population.
Okay. Do we think something like that? Go with the weirdo? I don't know. I like him because he's cheap, right? Yeah.
I like going with the weirdo.
He's cheap. And that kind of locks down. I could put the rough in the grass and sort of have access to everything sorted and keep my options open. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's
I'm also
probably...
looking at this Setis Warbler for the first two EORs is pretty good, but
That's
then
true.
it kind of does nothing.
Mm.
I think with this one, it's always like a tough call. I think this
Mhm.
is like sort of bird that you play in a like it has to come in the right game at the right moment.
Yeah, and I mean, if I had Wetland Scientist and not you in your choices, I would probably go Wetland Scientist and Chetty Auklet, and then I'd be on my way to the 7 points. But yeah, no, I think I'll just keep my options open. Hopefully, the rough will cycle me some good stuff. I think would be the plan.
Yeah, that's
I can't keep all of that. Yeah, something like that. Okie dokie. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we'll know what happens. This Raven is probably gonna disappear in like light speed.
Yes, yeah, the Raven's definitely going right. Sorry, I forgot to say good luck, have fun to Pally. That was very rude of me. I just
Oh
did it now.
yes. Wait, I also have to do that because otherwise it wouldn't be a good game.
Yes, exactly. We don't want to have the bad juju. This is a mug I made, by the way, guys. Happy Pride.
Oh, happy Pride! Yes.
Indeed. I actually like. I was probably gonna like try and sell it, or I don't really sell my pottery, but I was gonna put it on my little website. I don't sell internationally, so it's not a plug. But I screwed up the glazing, and it's got, you probably can't see. It's got like bubbles in the glaze on the handle.
Ah, I know. I can see, but I know what you're talking about. I also
Yeah.
been doing
So it
filtering
obviously
in my
got,
life,
I reckon it
and
was probably like right at the edge of the kiln near the elements, and the yellow just bubbled over and got too hot. But it's mine
oh
now, and
yeah,
it's
I
quite
know
cute.
it. It's a happy little mistake,
Yes.
as one famous artist used to say.
And you would know,
Uh,
being
I would
the true
know.
artist among
I
us. Absolutely. I bow down. For anyone who doesn't know, we can go into it more one day when we do a
Yeah,
proper weekly one.
yeah, in
But
August. In August, gonna be, I think, full Shrike that stream
yeah.
dedicated to art.
So a little preview on that. Yeah, we're going to be talking art, and it's going to be lots of fun. Alrighty, so your turn. Popping the kestrel down, I think, is the plan.
Yes, I'm kind of looking at this
The Oriole.
Oriole.
Mm-hmm.
I do like we do like the big point sharing bird, and
Yeah.
this I do like the gray wagtail. I do like both of those. I'm
Yeah.
kind of tempted to draw them because I feel I'm gonna be doing every. I don't see like clear engine here,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I'm gonna be doing every action. So might as well,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah. If you like it, yeah, go for
And
it. So you want to draw first and then put kestrel down. Yeah.
yes, and yeah, gonna use my nectar because I have food for the kestrel,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, let's keep it that.
Good stuff.
Oh, ha, ha, look who showed up.
We had one of those in the game yesterday, actually, and it was fun because it didn't get flung about very much, but enough. It probably cycled through maybe twice throughout the game. It was put down in round one, but it ended on Kitty's board, and Kitty needed one more bird to max out Backyard Birder, and so she was pretty happy to receive it towards the end of the game because it maxed out
Oh,
her
that's
bonus
nice.
card. Um,
I,
so that was
I
fun.
do feel this is kind of a bird, like back from the beta when we were
Yeah.
testing. This is kind of a bird that either got like flip around every turn.
Yeah.
I had several games when we draw it and it was like, okay, you have it, I have it, you have it, I
Mm-hmm.
have it. And the one game said, okay, it's like got flipped once or twice, and then it like stays off almost all the game in someone's board,
Yeah.
and nobody does.
All right. So for my turn, I'm just going to put the Orclet down. Weird little dude, I think, and because there's nothing too interesting in the tray, so I think I'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, not that much of interest.
Cool. Cool. Um,
Yeah,
oh, sorry, I
how
forgot to
go?
switch my screen. It wasn't that interesting, guys. I just put the Orclet down. Sorry. Switch the screen.
Uh, yeah, switch the
Terminator's
screen.
saying,
There it is.
Terminator's saying he just had a multi with Grain's Love where Spotted Dove and the Blue Rock Thrush were played. It was chaos, I can imagine.
Oh no, that is true chaos.
I did see that
I
the
also have
Terminator was looking for a multi, and I was like, oh, I've got stuff to do. Oh yeah, Kitty's saying, was that why Grain, why Grain made the to fuck comment? Oh, that's so good. Looking forward to streaming with Grains next weekend. That'll be really fun.
I hope I can catch that
Yeah.
because like last week I haven't been able to catch any of the streams, and I do
That's
want to
okay. You've
catch
been
them.
busy. It's around this
I've
sort of a
been
time on next Friday, so it'll be like early afternoon, I think, for you on Friday.
I think it's gonna be okay.
Cool.
I'll see because there's like a chance that I'll be okay. So I think this is like a little story that I can tell.
Yeah.
So I'm like part of this like ornithological section
Okay.
back at one universities in the city I study.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not part of the university. I just show up at their like beginning meeting 2 years ago and was like, "Hey, I'm not part of the university, but can I join?" And since then, I've been like the part of it.
Yeah.
And this year, we got like this offer to join a scientific project in one of the Poland national park
Oh, beautiful.
to look for the one and only meep beard, also known as woodcock,
Mm-hmm.
by setting the audio traps. And I actually written to the guy who's like doing it, and I was like, "Hey, can I join?" And he was like, "Yeah, it will be on the dates that you set." Yeah, sure. So there is a chance I'll be hunting for woodcocks. Uh, I mean, hunting for the sound of woodcocks
Yeah.
on the weekend, but we'll see about that.
That's awesome. Love that for you. Yeah, you'll have to keep us updated. Um,
I will
yeah,
definitely.
yeah, that I can see you out there hunting for little woodcocks. Just to recap, Pally's got a nuthatch out, so she's sort of on the same wavelength as us and getting the food locked down. Uh, Goose Wrangler or Wrangler Goose, however you want to say. I might just call him Goose, or call them Goose. I don't actually know. I should have asked their pronouns. They've got a splendid fairy wren out, so maybe limited options in the starting hand then. So that's kind of a good sign, I would think. So, are we keen on the spotted dove for a bit of chaos, or are we gonna leave it?
You know what? I think this might be great. I'm just liking
We're
the
celebrating
it's like
Asia,
this,
right?
yes, we're celebrating Asia. We're doing it for science, I might
For
add.
science, for
Uh,
science, yes.
for science, because as some of you probably know, I just found out before stream, there are still bugs in this game,
Yes.
as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to keep an eye of them. So I'd
Yeah.
say let's do it.
And it's worth noting as well. I only just found out today because I didn't read the patch notes or wherever they were that the kiwi and the booby aren't in the game currently. They need to be added back in soon. And the red
Oh,
crowned
all right.
crane, yeah, the one of the bonus card yellow powers isn't in the game yet either. So they're obviously still shaking out
Oh,
some
okay.
bugs on the bonus card side of things. So that's interesting. Probably like 70% of the bugs that they bug reports they got maybe were about the bonus card powers. So
Yeah, I would guess so. I think they're just preoccupied of like I think it was a few weeks ago or just 2 weeks ago maybe.
mm-hmm.
Like one of the devs posted that copying Maya using the Maya into the Lyrebird into the TUI to copy something else it works.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're like focused on like no making sure that that works to like keep their maybe integrity as a team. And
Yeah.
they're like, okay, then they're like the bonus birds show up.
And we appreciate Monster Couch for doing the best they can because some of
Of
these
course,
powers are very
of course.
complex.
I do say so. Like especially with the Asia, like there's like almost no power that repeats. Everything is different.
Yeah,
Uh, so yeah, I did get.
sure.
I don't want fish at this moment.
Yeah, I took the fish. I pulled a mistletoe bird and I wasn't too interested in it, so I ditched it for a fish. Especially if I'm going to put the spotted dove down and get some extra cards from that. I thought the fish might be handy.
Yeah,
Um,
Mr. Tolbert is such a it's a cutie, but
mm,
it's hard. It has hard time being present in the game.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw food and throw the dice outside the feeder. Come on. Ah,
Ah,
okay, not this time, Kestrel. Not this time.
next time, next time. It's a very pretty kestrel though. I'm admiring it. That would be fun to paint on a plate, actually. Um,
Oh,
yeah.
I would buy that plate.
Oh.
I mean, if I had money.
Noted, noted. No, I like to take sneaky little notes for future purposes. But yeah, I'm having lots
Maybe
of
we can
fun.
do
I haven't
maybe
done
we
much.
can do art exchange. You give me one of your art pieces, I give you one of mine.
Oh, I think I would have to send you like 4 or 5 to deserve one of yours, to be honest. Not to
Oh
not
come
to
on,
even sell
don't.
my own art short.
I'm
Like
not. Okay, now you're feeding my ego.
Your work is incredible. I'm so in awe.
Th- Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate the kind words.
Yes, I'm a hobby potter, and I own that. I'm still very intermediate. So
I think that's still great. I'm not the okay. So I think this is still like a topic for the
yes, yeah.
our future stream, but I can like do again another stream.
We'll
I
still have lots to
don't.
talk about on the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, still lots of. I think this is like the topic of the review, but I don't. I'm trying very much not to be like the big artist, with the capital A's.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have fun and appreciate art like every way and every kind of art, whether you do it like professionally or not professionally.
Yeah.
I think as long as you're having a great time, even
Yeah.
a grand time, and you're happy with your results and you're learning new stuff and you're enjoying your time, I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
And
No,
art shouldn't be,
that's a good
like
attitude. Yeah.
judged or like marked by others. I think
Yeah.
if you do art in any way, I think that's great because nowadays we have like so many people who are like saying, "Oh, I'm not good. I can't draw,"
Mm.
and I'm always like, "Can you hold a pen? Yes. Do you
Yeah.
have a piece of paper or anything to
You can
draw?
draw.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do art." That's my rule of thumb.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from making something great.
Absolutely. Onto my turn. What's your opinion? Should I get the chickadee down? Should I chuck the dove down and take food? I don't know. This is going to be flung to Goose Wrangler after I've activated
Hmm.
it. Just not sure. I mean, it's really handy to draw the cards that I'm going to need for the rough. So I'm pretty keen to make sure I activate it this round.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about it. Then I think I'm leaning towards the Dolph.
Yeah.
Just to see what you can do. Maybe you can like pull off some small engine.
Yeah.
Uh, that would be great.
Okay. So dove in the forest, maybe take some food.
I would say so. I
Yeah.
would say so. Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I did it. I did it again, guys. Okay. All I did was put the dove in the forest. It wasn't interesting. I'll be harder on myself if I made you miss an interesting turn.
Okay. We have to keep an eye on that. Is Lucky being played? Yes, it will. I just have, as you can, if Jenna can switch back into my
Yes.
screen.
Sorry.
I have exact food that Loki enjoys. It will go down into wetlands, which I'm gonna do about now.
Nice.
And
Giraffe wouldn't dare to snub Lockie on my stream. I would cancel his future stream in disgust, and we would
exactly.
not be friends anymore.
No, and I also do enjoy. I don't know what I have, but
I'm gonna
I
feed
do
him.
enjoy
I will feed my
the
boy.
weird the weird players in Wingspan that are unique and you don't
Yeah.
often play them. And besides, I do enjoy like Shrike. Just as a bird, as a general, I don't see them often.
Yeah.
One because we like mostly have the I think that's the redback Shrike, the one from the European expansion.
Yeah.
Is it the redback?
They're very
Yes,
cute
so
though
we
as
have
well.
those,
Um.
and I enjoy them. I have like a family living like 30 minutes away from my home,
Yeah.
and I was like observing them last summer, so they're great.
Nice. Yeah. I was the stream that I did with Beans on Toast. She showed me some of her birding photos, and she had a really cool photo of a redback shrike. So I was excited, and yeah, I was like, oh yeah, they must be like in sort of Central Europe. I'm not sure where she took the photo, but yeah, so that was cool. All right, where I'm going to fling it for Goose Wrangler, maybe into the forest. Do you think?
I think the forest that
Yeah.
named that. Hmm,
Yeah. All right, I'll fling it
what?
to the forest. I think that's
Yeah, we don't want to fling it to the wetlands because that
no,
would be just
no, we don't.
feeding the duck.
No, we don't want to feed the duck. All right. Grosbeak, Dunnock, Cass and Finch. Okay, Cass and Finch, not bad.
Yeah, it's something for the rough, definitely.
Yes. How do you say loggerhead shrike in Polish?
Jeszba Shiva.
Jeshba Shiwa. Jeshba
Yeah,
Shiwa.
it's basically Jeszba is our word for Shrike. And oh, by the
Jeshba.
way,
Jeshba.
it's getting a catch, guys.
I
Guys,
fed him. I fed him.
The log is doing the thing.
I'm
The
true to
log
my
is doing the
word.
thing.
I took that right.
Let's go. Uh,
He eats.
okay, yeah, and okay. So Jeshba is like the word for Shrike, and
Hmm.
Shiva is the color. So it's like gray, but like gray hair. You know, like
Okay.
you have this like light gray essentially, or like the smoke gray to be like very precise, because it's not gray.
Jeshba. Jeshba. Yeah.
That's the hard. So like when you have D and Z
Hmm.
next to each other, it becomes G, and
G.
then you have R,
Jeshba.
yeah, and then you have yeah, desert E, sorry, D Z, sorry, D Z E, I is G, and then you have R next to Z, which is J. So Jeshba, Shiva.
Jesh.
So,
Jeshba
so,
Siwa. Yeah. Okay.
sorry, Polish is weird, and I'm
Yes.
not denying it. It's like surprising how we managed to do that as a nation. I'm always baffled. Like how did this happen?
All right. Onto your turn. Yeah. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just
You've
go
got good egg space for
forest.
partridge.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of tempted to just go forest, partridge,
Hmm.
and draw with the and draw once to see what I get, because I can either go partridge or that gray whitetail,
Yeah.
and I think gray whitetail is not necessary at the moment.
Hmm.
Uh, so I think I'm happy to go with that.
Sure. No worries. Yeah, I mean,
And
even if you're not building
that's
an engine around the partridge, like just activating it once in a while just sorts you out for eggs for like that whole round, right?
exactly. Um, okay, I need to. I kind of want to leave this rat for a chance for Loki to do again, and unfortunately, Kestrel
Kestrel,
doesn't
come
work.
on.
But it has. I think it kind of worked. It worked for me previously in many
Hmm.
games, like when I was playing IRL,
Right.
either with versus autonomous with my friends. This bird is great, and I don't think it will ever deserve like any treatment as say brown falcon, because I think brown falcon is quite great. Don't you agree, Jenna? Don't you agree?
uh, 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 well, um, out of politeness, I will say sure, and we'll move on.
But no, I know your true statement. Uh, oh well, this is surprising.
Oh,
I got the
you
job
got jump
done.
scared. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's truly a jump, so it just spawns on your board like
Yeah,
that.
it
It's
does.
not, oh, you're gonna receive the dog. It's like, well, I'm here.
All right. Plans. This Dunnock might not be too bad considering Pally's probably putting the Raven down, right?
Oh, now that I think about it, yes, that might be your X source. That's
Yeah.
like the
So, although it might not be urgent, probably next round is when I'll put
yeah,
it down.
probably next one. I would say so.
So I've got 4 turns, so I could do chickadee rough, draw cards, maybe lay eggs, sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think that's good. You have like things to tackle.
I
You
mean, the
need only
chickadee
to
isn't
go.
even urgent because I'm not taking food, so I could just draw cards now and see if I get something better. If
I
I,
say so. Yeah.
yeah, if I'm going to draw cards anyway. Um, I could, I could spend the fish and reset the tray.
I mean, I do like resetting the tray whenever I get the chance.
Yeah,
It's such a great ability to have on board.
yeah, because I can always
Uh,
ditch I should have enough cards still to cycle with the rough, so I can probably still
yeah.
afford to, like, if I wanted to ditch one of the bad cards and get the fish back, um, with the auklet. Yeah. Okay. Spotted owl.
Okay.
That's quite nice. Do I want the
I
welcome
like spotted owl.
swallow? Probably not. No. All right, off the top then. House sparrow. Okay. Well, I'm very glad that Goose Wrangler doesn't have that with the main duck.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that would have been terrible.
so we'll call that a
Well, as
win.
for them, excellent.
Um, and if I hadn't reset the tray, that might have been on the menu for them. So that was a good reset.
Yeah, we do love that good flavors.
All right. Are you taking food anytime soon? Should I deny this nectar?
Yes.
You are.
No. I was taking food next round for the
Okay.
party because
Well, I'll
I would
deny
really
this
like
nectar then. Yeah,
I would really like those nectars.
I'll take them. Yeah. Okay. Ah, this Orchid is not the best hunter, if we're honest. All right.
It
So
tries its best.
if we're planning rough tucks, I don't think I want the house sparrow. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't really have anything going in the forest. I don't have anything to share food. I mean, I may be sharing berries, but that's
Yeah.
not what house sparrows like.
I might skip. I don't think I need the fish because I've got enough food for chickadee and rough, so I'll just skip. All right.
Yeah, I also don't have any meat for that. So yeah, will be good.
We are good. All right. What's going on over here? We've got Pally with the purple heron. Sorry, on me, so people can read the English. That is one of those cashy dice rolly powers, the new ones. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and what's Goose doing over here? Oh, still just with the main duck. Okay. Doing some digging.
Okay. Ooh, another rodent for the loggy. Okay, now I got the info that like the dove is here. I'm also gonna skip. All right, and I'm just gonna go for food again. Please give me seed or nectar. Excellent. And yeah, I'm just gonna give it to palindrome.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think putting it in the grasslands is not a bad idea.
Yeah. Because they might be about to play a grass and bird, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. And then we kind of block palindrome
Yeah.
because they have lay eggs.
Sounds
So
evil. I like it.
yeah, I do like the axe of evil as well.
Nice.
And I got the drongo. So
That's nice. Oh, and
ooh,
the satyr. Yeah, that's really handy. Okay, and cowbird. You'll keep that as well.
yeah, that's a very good draw
That
for
was a
me.
very good
I
draw. Thank you, Spotted Dove.
Yeah, the courtesy of the spotted dove.
And Loggy's got
Uh,
your cup space covered, so he's doing some work. Little workhorse.
yeah, unfortunately the castle is not having a good start, but
Ah,
I think he can pick up later on.
he's a bit camera shy. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. 1 second.
Um,
Ben,
I
any chance I could have some more hot water in my tea? Pretty, please. I love you. You probably need to reboil the kettle.
Will I?
Thank you, husband. He doesn't seem enthused, but he's a good one. All right.
I believe so. I do
Yeah.
believe so. Okay.
I think we've got the common swift has gone down for goose, so that's interesting. Pally's drawn. Okay.
Where's? Oh wait. Yes.
It is also a bit of chicken on laying eggs this round, isn't it? With the end of round goal.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I don't think, should I not lay eggs? Because I think I have quite a hand now. I would probably like to get this uh, drongo
Yeah, I
as
think
soon
so
as
too.
possible. would be great. But also this the new bird, the new Asian bird that I don't have English name of. I don't remember.
Uh,
And
what's it called? Let me see. Oh yeah, it's a satyr tragopan is what it's called.
Dragon. Okay,
I don't know if
okay.
I'm saying tragopan right. It might be like tragopan or
I
something,
I
but it's a
I
satyr.
think we do. I think we do. I think with like every expansion, the names of the birds just get uh, harder to pronounce.
Mm.
I think we had this with Oceania, and like with Asia, there's also a lot of funky bird names that are just not familiar to us most of
Say
the
the
time.
funky bird names from
Funky
Asia.
bird. I still like whenever I'm trying to say what's the one? There's like the Princess Tiffany Astrapi of the of Count Reggie's Birds of Paradise. Now that is a name
Yeah.
to say.
Determinator's saying tragopan. Like,
Tragapan
yeah, I think that's what he's indicating. Tragopan.
and Satyr. Okay,
Satyr.
Satyr
Okay.
Tragopan. Okay, okay, that's how you say it.
Okay. Thank you, Determinator. And Michael's pointing out, probably quite rightly, that Goose might have food web expert with the fairy wren and the swift. That's
Oh
quite a good point.
yeah, that is a very good.
Though I think they would have jumped on the welcome swallow, right?
That is true, but the welcome song is like a. I think it solely exists to help you with the citizen scientist and flirt with that cars
He
you
has one
are.
job. Yeah. Bye,
He
kitty.
has, yeah.
Have fun at pool
Oh,
and knock 'em dead. All right. Not literally. Don't start a fight. But
although if you do, go for the ice.
yeah, break and run.
Just
I know things. So my plan here, I still kind of need a couple more cards to tuck with the rough, right? So,
remember to switch onto your board though.
thank you.
Don't mind.
Yep. Because at the moment, I think I'm tucking House Sparrow and Grosbeak and keeping Dunnock, Spotted Owl, Cassin's Finch, and Ruff. I mean, I could just do 2 rough tucks, but that seems like a missed opportunity. Um,
Yeah, I think more cards at the beginning is always great, just to see what you can get.
yeah. Should I draw one more time? So I can
I
draw.
think you have food to both play Chickadee and
Yeah.
Raft, so
Draw one more time, then Chickadee Ruff. Yeah. All right. Are we interested in this hummingbird?
I am
I mean, we're
thinking
already
about
throwing berries, so maybe
yeah,
not the most useful food.
but I'm gonna have Oriole later on,
Mm.
so
All right. Pulled spoonbill, which is trash. We need stuff to cycle anyway, so that's not. You named it.
yeah.
Name the bird, and the bird will appear. All right.
Uh, okay, do we want a trashy bird? Oh, okay. Well, it is here.
It is here.
I just got to. It is here.
Well, I think I have 3 I want
Count
to tuck
Reggie.
now, so that's not too bad. So I could keep Count Raji if we want. That is a good bird for 2v2 because
Yeah,
it's not
quite
giving them
nice. I
food.
mean, it's even giving out berries, but still
Yeah.
it's giving for 2 people, which is you can never have, I think, too much food in Wingspan. There's always a way to like get a use out of it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll skip that. All right. Thank you, darling. Service.
I mean, it is a bit of service.
I mean, this is also Ben's computer, so it's service all around. I had to kick him off at 9:30 p.m., which was kind of his prime time to use his own computer. So we're very grateful. Thank you, Ben.
We are.
I've got a nice color match as well. The kind of soft red on the top of my mug to the border on the stream.
I'm just gonna flip my screen to like see. Oh, no, it is nice color combination. It's like not like reddish red, but it's like kind of muted.
Yeah,
I do enjoy
they're kind of
variant of red.
non-traditional rainbow colors, but I do like them.
I think that's a great variant, honestly, because as we all enjoy the traditional color rainbow, like there is something satisfactory about looking at the color wheels, for example. Like
Yeah.
so, there's like this harmony around them. Uh, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do my round,
Yep.
and
Um,
I kind of wanna fish because this Drango needs like an extra food,
yeah.
and
I mean, do you
as
need the
much as I
nuthatch
like.
now? You could tuck the nuthatch.
Uh, I'm like kind of wondering what to get rid of because uh, I'm like sure I want to go forest.
Mm.
Uh, I'm just not sure if that's if I d- I don't think the cowbird is like such a great idea here
Are you
because if
sure?
I'm gonna play partridge, I'm gonna play
Oh
partridge.
yeah, I guess.
Uh, I kind of want, but I guess I could also not play partridge and just play cowbirds.
It's true.
I think it's,
I think
but
I think
then
you could keep your options open and ditch the nuthatch for now. I mean, because you've got Oriole and Satyr.
Oh yeah, but I do like the nut
No,
hatch.
you like
It's
the
a tough
nuthatch.
call. I'm I also have this like gray
You're
wagtail.
not sold on it.
Not sure how necessary this is gonna be if I'm
Yeah,
going
I think
forest.
that's the odd one out as well. So yeah, let's get rid
Yeah,
of
I
it.
think
Get your fish. Get that fish.
yeah. Get the fish. All right, and now
Looks like
it's
Pally's been
the.
using this discard auklet for fish power there.
I mean, she needs that food for the raven, and I think. Ooh, I think. Do you think she's gonna grab the
She's gonna
robin?
take the
I think
rat.
so.
Ha!
For the loggy.
She's gonna need the rat. Trapped her into
Everybody
it.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's the power of the Logi. Logi is the Raven counter.
The Raven counter. I love it. I love it so much. But it's what
Ah,
you were saying about the weird little birds that it's fun to champion. Because, everyone's like, every bird is situational and like we're like finding the situations, right?
yeah, exactly. I think that's what Wingson is about mainly. You just find the situation where the bird works and then you play it.
Oh,
Uh,
I've been jump scared by the spotted dove, but that's fine.
oh yeah,
It hasn't
yeah.
blocked anything that I
I,
wanted to do, so
yeah. I think now it would be good for you because next round you're probably gonna draw something for the raft, and that's just extra cards for you.
yeah. All right.
The raft is the rough investment is stable.
Yeah. All right. So the rough's going down in the grasslands, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, remember to switch
Yes.
to your
Sorry.
screen.
Yes. You keep telling me off. I like it. Um, Here we go, guys. I'm putting the
Uh,
rough in the grasslands.
uh, Such an amazing gameplay.
Use your imaginations.
Yeah,
Visualize.
think of them.
Visualize.
They're like flying, showing off their fluffy crests and fluffy beards. I think that's a beard.
Actually,
Uh,
that is a very good
yeah.
point, Michael. The spotted dove might help me win the end of round, which is a fun.
Oh, true.
So if we end up with it towards the end of next round, hold on to it for the next end of round as well.
Hmm. Oh yeah, true. Because there's like the yeah, all birds. Okay, now I I kind of want to lay eggs.
Oh, hey, Swiftly. I didn't see you come in. Howdy, howdy. Lay eggs. Let's have a look.
Yeah, but the first UR is kind of.
Mm. You could draw.
I could draw. That's an alternative, and maybe yeah, I think draw is better in this situation. Um, Also about weird birds, the red kite is my favorite eel birds.
Okay.
I love them so much. and whenever I get the chance, I play them. I don't think it's gonna work very well here.
Mm-hmm.
So until the next time, Kite, and I'm just gonna draw from the top of the deck.
Okay.
Oh, to draw!
Oh,
He
little
is
buddy,
here.
Loggy and friends.
Let's go. Well, I have to play it now. There's like, why wouldn't I? And then I need to find the new one.
The
and
brown
I
shrike,
will have and then I have to find the butcher bird for the
yes.
forest, which is
Yeah.
actually gonna be quite great.
And the shrike
Yeah,
thrush?
the look. Yeah, the shrike.
We're going full shrike.
Oh yeah, there's also the shrike thrush. Yeah, I was thinking about the butcher bird because that's also a shrike by the family, I think.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We'll see. We'll name them and see if they rock up.
They're free birds. I just need three birds. That'll be okay.
Alright. Yes. My turn. Hello. Yes, this is me. And I'm putting down my chickadee.
Yeah, it's again not your board. Oh no, it's your board.
I got there. I got there. It took me a second.
I know. Okay.
I self-prompted.
I didn't say anything.
You've got about a 5-second delay, I think. So.
Yeah, I got the 5-second delay on the show.
All right. Rough. What are you gonna get me? It's a roller. Okay. Bobolink? Maybe? Oh, and Puffin. Thank you very much, Ruff. Say hi, Bench.
Hi, Bench.
It's
Would you
Ben.
like to see the pumpkin?
Brief husband cameo. He exists.
Hello. All right. Okay, Minot Lake X actually got us 1 point, so that's good. Okay,
And Michael was right. I did win the end around with the spotted dove. Good times.
That is very good time. A mildly interesting tray, I would say. Kind of looking at this, I think that's also a chickadee in English.
Tufted titmouse. Yeah.
Titmouse, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we don't have like distinction between titmouses and chickadees in Polish.
Titmice. Perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, titmice.
I don't know if you call them titmice. Titmouses.
No, so we call them the same as we call the tits. So like the great tit, they call tit.
Yeah.
But it's like like in Polish, the tit is sikorka. And if we're talking about the chickadees and the titmouse, it's sikora. It's like shorter version. And we don't have this distinction. It's all the same for us.
Fair enough. Little birds.
Yeah, little birds.
Little birds.
Okay, I think I'm happy with my hand. And
lay eggs, take food, play Drongo, I think would be the plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the plan. Okay, and I have text to partridge 5x. I'm happy for another couple rounds in the future.
Okay, interesting from Pally. Put the Barrow's Goldeneye down, perhaps in response to your partridge, thinking you're going to build an engine. But the Raven didn't go down. Maybe she was afraid of the loggy cache.
Oh, true.
Too intimidating.
I mean, it's those are gonna pile up real soon. There's gonna be like 15 caches on that loggy truck. So
we need a new record section, loggy caches, right? We need to start a petition.
I think that would be like a fun category to have because log is such a like infamous bird in our community. Alongside with horned lark, I think the horned lark is like a tad more famous. Like there's like there's like the like 0.5% more fame. The horned lark, mainly because he's got his own emoji.
But I honestly think in recent times, I think Loggy's right up there because the amount of times that I get like tagged or DM'd or just randomly pulled into a conversation because somebody played Loggy. I love it. I live for it. It's great. It's good stuff. All right, so it's my
Yeah, now,
turn.
now that I think about it, yes, the Shrike, the Shrike has been on a wave recently. So yeah,
I feel like this stream has elevated Lockie to his proper place in the bird pantheon. And that was the goal all along, really.
I do agree.
Okay, well, I need to get this Dunnock down, I think. Well, I mean, is Pally going to play the Raven? I don't know.
At this point,
I
I
hold
don't
off on
know.
the Dunnock until Pally does play the Raven, I guess.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
That would be
Sure.
a good idea.
So then, if not the Dunnock, then what's the priority? Could start. I mean, I've got 3 bonus card birds.
You can always draw for the once more for the.
Give for the dove, yeah. See if I find some more engine birds. I'm short on engine birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think let's do it.
And then I think you draw, and then you don't worry for drawing for the
And then I'll
rest
have
of the round.
enough
That's
cards,
what
yeah.
you have.
Oh, Robin, that's nice. I'm glad I drew. Cool.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
Oh. What a genius idea to draw. We got Benelli. Cool.
Ooh,
So if we
excellent.
find like a mannequin or a Gould's Finch or something, that's perfect with the rough. So I think we should fling it into the forest or the grassland for Goose. What do you think?
For Goose, whew, I say let's maybe fling it to forest.
Forest, yeah.
Yeah, forest seems like we're like as you said, we're choosing between forest and the grasslands, never wetlands.
Yeah,
So
I like it.
forest seems like okay.
Red-shouldered hawk, not bad. Bin chicken, yeah, I'll take the bin chicken. And a hummingbird as well. This auklet, hopeless hunter. And I'll take the fish. Alright. So Goose is charging ahead on this end of round. Oh, because I just gave them the spotted dove. That's funny. Yeah, I was eyeing off that rat for another loggy cache, so I think I might be taking food next. Oh, they re-rolled. Take the rat, take the rat.
Take the rat.
That might be Raven
That
food.
this close.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I would like the fish because I don't see a way to, or I would like to get this Drango down,
Yeah.
and the feeder is not in the best position.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, what do I kind of like this Dragapon.
Yeah, it's a really handy way to hand me cards. So
Yeah, I was thinking not for X, but if I get something good that will work for you, I can just hand it to you. So I'm keeping that.
mhm.
As much as I do like Eleonora Falcon,
Yeah, I think
especially because I've seen some recently for the first time, I think
I think it's the odd one out. Yeah.
not much. Yeah.
Slayer Civ is here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Just normal 2v2 again. We didn't want another bug-filled experience. So thank you for being the bug testing sort of guinea pig on that. Apologies again for the for the abandoned game. It was a draw. We called it a draw.
Okay, and the Kestrel hits. Let's go.
Yay. Now we need to just find you the pellet dissector bonus card, right?
The which one?
The new one that gets you
Oh,
bonus.
yes.
Yeah, the pellet dissector. It's called in English.
Oh wow, okay. I didn't know that. Now I know. Yes, it's an excellent bonus card.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, it's kind of falls into category of the I think diet specialist. Like it doesn't score you the most points, but it's so easy to.
It's easy to yeah. It's really easy
make it work.
to make it happen. All right. No rat left in the feeder, which is upsetting. But that's
Sadly.
okay.
Oh, I got the dove.
You got the dove. All right. It's being passed
No
around.
weapons.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be raven food for Pally. She might be.
Maybe it's time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think it's time to play some birds. What are we thinking? Robin in the forest or in the... Probably not the grassland because of the golden eye. Maybe I build a
Yeah,
little bit of a forest
that's
and then get the bonus
that's
card
not the
birds down.
best.
Yeah. Alright. I'll grab some nectar.
And for now, we leave it like that. Score the cash on the chickadee.
Mm-hmm.
And we have, I think you can like build up the small forest engine.
Yeah.
And
Just enough
let's get
to support getting these big birds down. Got a lot of bonus.
Oh,
I think it's going to be bonus cards for me this game.
yeah, it seems like it. Just get like small engine going, and play the big pointers and the bonus cards.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna do the gist and play the pig flowers.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yeah. As much as I like this nuthatch, I think there's like so little time for it.
Oh, I should have maybe held off
Very
on.
easy.
Oh, I should have laid eggs instead of taking food, maybe, because then I could have given you a nectar. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's okay. I can play the robin and take food again. After I've laid eggs.
Yeah, it's fine. I'd say. Oh,
I might put an egg up there.
the red
just in
winged
case.
parrot went down with the main duck. That's an unusual combo, and the sport starts to look behavioristy, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm registering that too.
Our behaviorist sensor is like picking up.
Your spidey behavioristy senses are tingling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
My raven
Okay, that's
senses are tingling.
great meme material, by the way.
The what? Sorry.
The what?
What was great? What was the last thing you said?
That's the like the behaviorist and like the spider sense tingling
Yes.
thing. That's a great meme material.
Oh, good. Yeah. Where's no? I mean, I know it's too early for Zoe, but yeah, it's
Yeah, where's the number one memer?
yeah. Slayer's saying I had a 15-point behaviorist on a 2v2 the other day. Always a good time. I love a behaviorist game, so yeah, I'm a big fan.
Behaviorist games are great.
Mm.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw this and okay.
Come on, Kestrel.
You can do it. I believe in you.
But the red winged parrot is good for your drongo. So
Oh, it's quite excellent. It's quite excellent. So I don't know. Maybe I can because I have the eggs. If I get like one more nectar, I think I'm just going the tragopan, and nuthatch.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, then I have to lay eggs again, get the food. I can play the Oreo,
Mm-hmm.
the big points. I'm
And then
still
your
keeping
food's sorted. Yeah.
yeah, and of course later on I have to play the Shrike.
Yes. At some point.
Yeah, for the points and for the vibes. This one actually has like the extremely funny name in Polish that I don't know how it got, and
The redback shrike. Yeah.
yes, so we call it Gąsiorek, which basically means
go Shorek. Yeah.
yeah, which basically means is there like English name for the rooster of a geese, like the
A
man geese?
gander. A gander.
A gander.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his name is literally Little Gander.
Little gander. That's adorable.
Or like I would maybe use not little but lil, like Lil, because it's like the cutesy
Small.
way of saying
Small
that.
gander.
Yeah, yeah, small gander. I don't know how this happened. Honestly, this is one of those things that yeah,
That's
it's
a
like that.
thing. Yeah. I love it. I'll remember that.
It's really fun. And the Shrike, by the way, the Shrike got another cache. So the
Well, it was a missed
power
opportunity.
here.
I'm discovering to quiz Alex on Russian bird names. So
Oh, Russian verse should be fun too. I don't know any,
yeah,
but
put that on my list
Russian
next
is a
time.
fun language.
Yeah. And you're helping him a little bit with his Polish, right?
We talk sometimes, yeah,
Yeah.
because he's going to the Polish lessons. We haven't met each other because he lives like in the capital and I'm like on the other hand of the country.
Right.
But at some point, I think we're gonna like if I ever find myself in Warsaw,
Nice.
or maybe at Essence Speed because I'm planning to go this year, hopefully.
Mhm.
So we'll see.
I think I might start prepping to get the puffin down because I want to see of all my bonus card birds. That's the one that's going down, right? So yeah, I might take some food. See if I can get a rat on the reroll.
Or a nectar for the drone.
Yeah,
right?
if
I
well,
think
whichever you would prefer, I suppose. I don't think I want the hawk. Buy a hawk. Do you want a nectar or do you want a loggy cache?
I think at this scenario I would like the nectar.
Oh, it's a forest raven. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that. And I was like, wow.
That's a
This,
bold play.
oh, this is one in a million. Honestly.
It's a bold play. Okay.
With
Interesting.
the golf, I mean, this could work. Honestly, this could really work.
Well, okay. Did Goose already take a nectar this turn? Did you already get triggered?
Oh, I mean, she did pick up the food.
They did.
Oh, but don't know if they picked nectar. I haven't been paying attention.
Hmm.
Uh, this is hard.
We need to
Man,
pay
the
more attention,
game
I
log
guess.
would be
Yeah.
really useful right now.
Well,
Have
you've
fun.
got a nectar in your supply that I can see. Is that from the Drongo?
No, that's the one I got from the food draw. So it's
Right.
like one more, but maybe I
Does
will
anyone
get
know
it.
if the nectar from the Drongo comes through straight away, or does it come through before Giraffe's next turn?
I I think it will come at the beginning of my turn. I think.
Okay. Do you want to test that for science?
For science, let's
All right.
let's test it for science.
So we'll take the
Give
rat.
me that lovely cash.
Okay. And I'm gonna talk the hummingbird. I don't think we want to do that.
Oh, hello, Hen.
Um. Oh, hey, Hen. I think you'll be due for another nap, I suspect. But you're welcome all the same. Slayer's saying they reckon it'll be before your turn. Okay. Place your bets, people. Place your bets.
Come on, we're hoping for that for the nectar for the nuthatch.
If you rewind, Hen, there's a very brief Ben cameo. He popped in for like 3 frames to say hello.
Ooh. Let's go. The Drongo gets me nectar.
Cool. We made the right call.
Yes. And 4 floggy catch, people. 4 floggy catch.
Loggy eats. He eats.
It's he feasts, I would even say.
He's got his little rat kebabs, his shish kebabs.
Yeah, shish kebab and mice on the thorns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm really interested to see how this forest with the raven develops. I don't think I ever seen like since I
Yeah.
joined the server the raven playing in the
I mean,
forest.
Pally's a smart player,
Like,
so she must have a plan.
there must be one, but yeah.
All right, I think I'm going to play Benelli and then draw cards for the rough because I don't think I have 3 that I want to tuck at the minute.
Oh yeah, might be a good idea.
Okay.
Also, like Puffin is there, play, but
Or I could put the ibis down.
I do like the ibis too because you will get. I assume you want to put it in the grasslands or in the wetlands.
Um, it could go either way. It would
Because
be 3 points to put it in the grasslands from my bonus card.
Oh yeah. I could because I'm also thinking. I don't think I need this cowbird, but maybe you could use it more
Oh, you
than
could pass it to me. Yeah, true.
yeah. I could use the Tragopan. I'm having hard time pronouncing this name uh, uh, to you.
Big Red.
And
Call him Big Red.
big red, big red forest chicken
Yes.
or pheasant.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, if you pass me the cowbird, I
we,
think I would play it.
yeah, so I think that may be the plan. So maybe I'm just gonna get the food.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been like kind of doing this, I would say, unorthodox way of playing Oceania when I neglect the nectar and just get the food in the last round for the to keep up with the tempo.
Yeah.
So maybe I do that and like get the food for the shrine.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, where did we land on ibis? That's going wetlands then. If I'm going to then put the cowbird
Southfield,
in the grasslands.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I
All
would
right.
say so.
Ibis going in the wetlands. I don't want to spend that food. I want to spend that food. All right.
All right.
Doing okay on the end of round. Yeah. Points are a bit low, but the rough will help with that. We've got some big plays.
Exactly. I think you're good. I think you're good.
Oh, goldfinch went down. Okay. I forgot
All
Pally
right.
had that from the opening tray.
Yeah, I also forgot, but I don't. It's gonna get some points.
Yeah, I'm
but
not tucking that much. Mostly with the rough at the end of round, and only occasionally with the robin. So, I could always keep the ibis card strategically.
yeah, I'm gonna get the food for Loki and Cash and to you the cowbeard goes. Get some eggs
Sorry.
and
Go Kestrel. Go Kestrel.
oh, Kestrel, let's
Yes.
go.
Yes. Kestrel eats.
Kestrel hunts. Kestrel hunts. Kestrels are great. I have like a year ago, back in Poland, I had like a nest near me when they like basically ripped off the ventilation panel, like like the crate from the block of flats,
Yeah.
and like bite off the styrofoam from the isolation,
Oh,
and I was like,
okay.
okay, that's our nest. That's our nest now. It was great observing them.
Thrifty. Yeah. They're entrepreneurial about it. Yeah.
Oh no, they do. I actually, so this is also like fun thing. I think you may heard about this, but uh, like people started to notice that there are like holes in the styrofoam isolation,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the block of flats. And we were like wondering why there are like holes in there, and it turned out that woodpeckers started having fun uh, and making holes in the block of flats. We did like a small research about it, but we basically went around the block of flats or the neighborhoods, and we were like looking to see how many holes there are like on the building, and it's like quite a lot. Like
Right.
you have to so the birds are like starting to look for the new new places to live,
Yeah.
new real estate, I would say. So far they weren't very successful with styrofoam because it isn't that thick. So
Mm-hmm.
before like they hit, so like they like chop a bits and then like hit the wall, which is like yeah, not very woodpeckery friendly,
Sure.
uh, but they're still doing it. So quite an interesting behavior, I would say. No, I don't want to have to draw cards. Sorry, discard the card for the fish. And I would like to find some cap space or star nest for my wetlands, because I still have this site selection to work
Yes.
through.
Yeah, you're not
I
doing
would like to
so
score these few
so hard
points.
on that at the minute.
I
Right.
like if I score six, I'll be happy,
Okay.
honestly.
What am I gonna tuck at the minute? Have we gone cold on this Count Raji? It's a bit expensive.
It is a bit expensive. Uh,
And yeah, nobody's really doing. Oh, yeah, it's probably too late for the Dunnock now. Yeah, so that's going.
Yeah, Danak won't be much
What
help.
else is on the firing line?
I would also welcome swallow. Do we like welcome swallow? I'll look for the last year. Maybe it's good.
I was gonna keep hold of it just in case. My bonus cards I might pull Citizen Scientist, and then and then
Yeah,
I've got an
yeah,
out.
that happen. Maybe
Yeah.
one of the bonus birds.
Hermit
Just
Thrush I
because.
think is also expensive. So
Yeah, I mean spotted owl is great. We love spotted owl. It's bubbling.
oh, we got a
Maybe the
White
bubble.
Stork. Okay, interesting.
Oh, excellent.
Uh, do I? Am I interested in this burrowing owl? I don't know.
I mean, I think barring owl is always tempting. It's
Mm,
like very unassuming bird, but then you have like a star nest, 5 points, 4x spaces. It also counts the reductologist and the
mm.
falconer.
It'll help for my bonus card. Yeah, I'll grab it. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Crested
great.
Pigeon. Oh, I'm
Last
glad
one.
that Goose Wrangler can't get that.
Oh yes, yes, that would be very good for them.
All right, win the end around. Well done, you.
Let's go. I didn't even pay attention, but
Oh,
yeah, that's
just
great.
accidentally. That helps
Yeah,
with the
but
drongo. You suddenly getting the birds
by
down.
chance.
Mm. All right.
Okay.
I think I need to lay eggs, and then lay eggs, take food. White stork, maybe.
I do like the white store. More cards for you.
Yeah. All right.
Big points. Also, our opponents' boards are getting weirder by the minute because
Yeah.
I think the goose has golden eye and then mallard of all things.
Yeah.
Uh, and yeah, and then we have the forest raven, which is
Mm.
just still
Yeah.
wild.
It's not really a traditional main duck engine, is it? It's
Yeah, it's I'm always up for testing out new things for science, of course.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh, but it is weird.
I feel
Really
like we're
weird.
all kind of cobbling something together, except you have a bit more of an engine than the rest of us.
Yeah.
I mean, Pally has an engine. It's a weird engine, but it's an engine.
Yeah, it's definitely an engine. I've never seen it. I don't think the swallow is like for any in anybody's interest. So
Probably not.
I'm kind of tempted to just draw to maybe have some more options.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna because after that I'm gonna probably play the Shrike,
Mm-hmm.
food for the Oriole, and then see and probably lay eggs, see where I go from there.
All right, sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Ooh, the shoveler. That might be
Okay.
nice. And
Keep that in the back
palindrome.
pocket.
I think you won't be going for eggs.
Eggs, yeah, I agree.
Bastante it is.
Okay.
Okay. Well, not much.
Yeah, not really. Might have been nice earlier, some of those, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, well, stuff to discard uh, for the the rhinoceros something.
The Auckland, yeah.
The Auckland.
Yeah.
For us,
Think
it's
about
just
Auckland in
diaper.
New Zealand. Auckland.
Auckland. Auckland. Okay, yeah, that helps.
I don't know 100% that that's how you say it, but that's how I'm saying it.
I think it's close. The Terminator. Are you here to help us with the pronunciation of the birds?
Yeah. That is true. Michael's got his coaching hat on, and he's saying the Phoebe might be nice to go with the redback Shrike.
Mm, yeah, but might be nice.
He's got his devious
But we're also feeding.
Shrike
believe-
feeding.
Yeah, we're not,
Yeah.
yeah, but we're also feeding the common suite.
I appreciate the Shrike feeding strats.
I do too. I think I had. I don't know if I shared this with you, but I always wanted to do this, but never got the chance. So the grassland calls like the redback shrike,
Yeah.
the South Island robin, I believe.
Oh yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the bowerbird, like, or generally something that gives out worm. So
Yeah, some sort
I
of
can give out the
give a
worm.
worm, catch a
Get
worm, take a worm, sort of
everyone
a
steal the worm. I
yeah.
could also, put the new Shrike to so everybody gets a worm,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you can have the grassland wormy engine.
Oh, the Rufus Banded Honey Eater that I've got would help there too.
Yes, yes.
He'd be a good
Also,
some sort
like
of some
one
sort
day,
of a I don't want to play it. Some sort of a crazy
yes,
worm engine. Yeah.
yeah. Like one day when the stars align, and even if I draw like a wood duck, I'll be like, no, this is not the time. Let me do my worm engine first.
We got to do the worm engine. I love it. All right, I'm gonna take nectar,
A
and
worm, yes,
then
the Terminator. A worm production.
going for a rat. Oh, no rats for Loggy. Sorry, Loggy.
Suddenly. Oh,
Ah,
but lots of nectar.
lots of
So,
nectar.
and
Okay. Yeah, I don't think this bobblink's gonna work, so we'll ditch that. And do I like the kinglet? Probably not. A worm production line, yeah.
I'll probably have to do like a dozen resets in like versus Automa or versus like
Yeah, well,
AI.
you have to do the like big multi controlling all the players kind of a what Mother Love does to make his crazy penguin
Yeah,
engine.
I was also thinking. Yeah, it's a Mother Wolf thing to do, but I can also do that just to pull it off because this has been on my head for so long that I might actually do it.
I feel like there's a missed opportunity for us to like have the pictures of the cards and it's like design the most interesting engine like competition, and it's literally just like you putting the cards in a row. Do you think?
I think that's a great idea. This is
Yeah.
one of. I think because we have a few fun events on the server. Like of course we have like the raffle, but there's also the emoji contest. I did enjoy the emoji contest.
Yeah.
Also, like the contest for the ranking. Yeah, for the ranking birds. I think this could be another fun one.
See
I've
you,
been also
Michael.
thinking.
Have a great day.
Oh yeah, see ya, Michael. Uh, I've been also thinking, or maybe toying with the idea of the Wingspan Geo Party,
Okay.
uh, because I
Explain.
think it's possible.
A geo party.
There's like lots of yeah, there's like lots of possibilities for that.
Nice.
Okay, I'm not. Do you want any of my birds?
Let's have a look.
Because I can just give it. Just can just give you extra card at this point because I don't want
Let me have a
most of
look.
them.
No, probably just whatever. Whatever you don't want. Just a tucking fodder card.
Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna give you this because
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play the Phoebe
Okay.
for the specific reason of it being weapon burst. I can go Havoc as Starmus, so I can fulfill my side
Get
selection.
something on site selection. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Come on, Kestrel.
Kestrel?
Let's
Yes!
go.
Yes,
Fourth
Kestrel. Yes.
Fourth or third?
It's Kestrel versus Loggy at the minute.
Yeah, they're racing.
Who will come out on top? Who will feast the hardest?
Yeah.
Though comparative to size, I think Loggy's got this in the bag.
Yeah, true. Like because I need to activate Kestrel at like the Loki. It's just doing on its own. It's doing his thing.
Hello. Hello, beanies. Mwah. This is Apollo.
Oh my god! I misclicked. I gave the woodpecker to the goose.
Oh no.
Oh my god! No. Oh no!
It's gonna be so confused. The mind games.
I mean that's the strat, you know.
The
I
mind
honestly,
games.
like,
The absolute mind games.
yeah, the mind games. I mean, they played it right away, so maybe they needed that. But oh well.
Oh no.
Things happen.
So you might have missed out on the meme. Peach popularized way back when I made a mistake on stream and I played the wrong bird with my magpie lark. There's a soundbite within that stream of me going, "Oh no, oh no, oh no," and she played that part of the stream. Bye, Apollo. She played that part of the stream for her friends recently when she went camping, and I became the meme of the weekend that whenever something even very minor went wrong, they all started saying, "Oh no," in an Australian accent. So.
Oh my god, that's great.
So that's what we got to say when things go wrong. Oh no, oh no.
We got to make a sound alert out of that.
Yeah, we do. We really do. All right, down goes the white stalk. I think we go nectar worm, and then I've still got puffin food.
Yeah, I think
All right. So that was a 10-point white stalk with my bonus card. So
excellent.
we're still very low on points, but that's okay.
We're having fun with testing. Yeah,
We are having fun.
Points.
Yes. We're doing things for science and playing Shrikes and yeah.
Yeah, and now playing the Oreo.
The real victory was the amount of Shrikes we played along the way.
Exactly. Oh, I love this. All right, and I think I'm doing quite fine on the nectar. Yeah, forest nectar, nobody is getting. Oh my god, what happened? Okay,
You're all blurry. Yeah, a few visual bugs happening.
Yeah, visual bug. There's only Fs. Only Fs.
Yeah, the game's just a little bit unstable at the minute. So, wisdom of the mods to put a tamper on the to kind of slow down the Asia tournament talk.
Yeah, no, that was a good call. Like that would be the most. I think if we did tournament now, that would be like one of the most hectic that ever happened.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, this
no.
is this. Oh, oh no, no, oh no, very much. Oh no, no.
What's your best Australian accent? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Australian accent.
Go on.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh.
I
Oh.
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 Yeah, that's like oh no.
Yeah, there we go. There we
Too
go.
hard.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, mate. So
Oh
that's
no,
tough.
mate. It
Uh,
is a skill. It is absolutely rough to copy an Australian accent. Like many
many,
like
many
Hollywood actors can't do it. So
No, I definitely heard it a couple of times. That's like I heard like actual Australians on the internet, and I was like, wow, this is yeah, this like sounds very much Australian than like people on the Hollywood trying to copy it, and I was like,
mm-hmm.
nah, it doesn't quite land. But then I tried myself, and like, yeah, this is hard. This is really hard to do.
All right, I'm putting the puffin down because I want to. It's
Let's go.
platform builder. I think I can work with that. We've got Benelli on the
Yeah,
way, and Burrowing
platform builder.
Owl and Welcome Swallow might then be on the menu. So we'll do
Yes,
that.
the part.
Bird
Yeah,
feeder's
that's
not
it.
happening. We're not going to make bird feeder happen. Oh, bye, Determinator. Catch you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for correcting us.
Yes, pronunciation guru. All right, what's
Oh,
going on
there's
these
even-
other
oh,
boards?
the coot, the running coot has shown up. I'm still waiting for that
Oh,
emoji
the
slash sticker slash gif.
coot. Oh, I want to see him
We
run.
do love the
I want to
we
see
do
him.
love the coot.
We do.
Yeah.
He's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Little goth boy.
Exactly.
Oh, he got snapped up. Okay.
Sorry. Mm, man, I'm kind of tempted by this Moltoni. I do like
Yeah?
a good Moltoni game.
Okay.
Yeah, I could draw, I could play him, and I could lay eggs, and then I could play the Shrike.
Yeah? Okay.
Or then I'm gonna get free for the side selection, but I think that's achievement on its own. So
Sounds good to me.
all right, late more Tony for the W. Okay, and I think that's Australian shell duck. I think that's it.
It's funny that I'm currently doing a better site selection game than you are.
Oh yeah, it's true. That is true. You would score
I'd have 2 points.
2 points. Yeah,
But the puffins,
versus my 0.
yeah, the puffins are going to help on the second column, so there'll be at least
Yes.
3.
Stars would be great. Oh, you know what would be great for you right now? Taylor Bird.
Yeah, that's true. Taylor-bird would be nice.
I think everybody likes Taylor Bird. There's not
Yeah.
a single person who's like, oh my god, Taylor Bird.
He's a good
Ooh,
lad.
Taylor Bird.
All right, what's going on with the end around? So, uh,
Well, I can get 3.
you can get 3. Okay, that's good.
And I think I will.
I can get 2, so that's not too bad. That might put me up there for a point.
Yeah,
I think I've got enough cards, especially with... I'm going to lay eggs. I think I can toss a card.
I think we can do it. Because Goose has the most like nest spaces, nest box, but I think they're primarily focused on the golden eye.
Yeah.
Uh, so I don't think it's like not worth for them to lay eggs. Because they're gonna end up with 3 in the end, and they will tie with me.
Yeah.
So maybe they're just going for the main duck finish. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a Moltoni and legs, and we'll be quite a-okay.
A-okay. Oh, Pally's locked in the dove. And
Which
gonna
is-
lay an egg on the golden eye, maybe, with the dove. Oh no, she's already, her
Ah,
turn's gone already, so she didn't. Interesting.
huh. All right.
Okay.
What? I'm just. I'm
Didn't
not big.
take
Yes,
the didn't take the egg. Maybe took a card.
maybe. Yeah, she did took a card because there was like something on the tray and it was like replaced by the kelp goal.
Okay.
Yeah, there's also the new guy, the one that's definitely came back from the Holy the Color Festival with the powders.
Let me see if I can do sneaky YouTube tech and see what was in the tray.
Oh, that's very sneaky. That is very sneaky. A little bit evil, I would say, but only a little.
A little bit evil.
Yeah, just a spice of evil,
Just a little
like a
spice of
dash.
evil. Yeah.
Yeah, like a little dash. The whole mix.
Just a bit naughty.
Yeah, exactly. But
No, there
not
wasn't. No, I picked Swainson with the white stalk and the kelp gull populated.
oh,
So no, she didn't draw from the tray.
okay.
Pileated. Too late, buddy.
Wait.
A day late and $1 short, as we say.
Okay, that's the first time I'm hearing that.
Oh really?
That's a new.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
never heard
that?
it.
Where's that? Is that's not Australian? I don't think. Day late
Wait,
and $1 short.
first time hearing it. Never heard it.
Origin. Yeah, it's an American expression, and it looks like it might have originated in the Great Depression.
Okay, yeah, from the from the
Context
sound of it,
cues. Yeah.
I would assume so. So it basically means like something happens too late or like comes too late.
Yeah.
All right.
Too late and also not good enough, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's like perfect expression for looking like showing right now.
Ooh, noisy miner. It's a bit late,
Hmm.
but it's
Bit light,
intriguing.
but yeah, it is intriguing. I think because generally you want to play it at the beginning,
Yeah.
but it can also be just a great late game because it's expensive, but activated 3 times and you generated 9 points.
I suppose if I was the one that was getting passive food from the Drongo, then that would be a different situation.
Yeah, exactly. But I am the guy. I am the Drongo guy.
I have to
Okay,
say, this artwork, I'm looking at it closely for the first time. It's actually, I think the artist made the noisy miner a little bit more beautiful in the artwork than they actually are in the real life. Good night.
Yeah.
Why are you grinning at me?
Because I was
I
taking
get that.
like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Love you.
Let me,
Good night.
airport morning.
Yes. Bye. Sorry. He was
No,
like standing
I-
there
I
for like
think-
30 seconds, and so when I finally looked at him, he was
no.
grinning at me.
No worries. I think that may be the case because we had like a whole discussion with like friends of mine from the ornithological group
Yeah.
about the lesser white throat
Okay.
because that's the one that's very inaccurate.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like sorry to say that because I do love the artwork of Anna and Julia, the artists who worked at Wingspan.
Yeah.
But I do feel that this is just the case of them not being able to see the birds or not maybe get many photos of them
Yeah.
and just working with what they can.
Sure.
And unfortunately, the lesser white throat is like if you see like the pictures on the internet, it's like very much different. So I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
look.
surprised if some of the birds got a bit altered during the creation.
Sure. Oh yeah. Okay. It's very nondescript in the photos, isn't it?
Yeah, true. But most of the birds are like spot on. I'm like looking at them like, yeah, that's bird like exactly. It's very precise, but
Yeah, I think
you
the
know,
the
it's
noisy miner
it's
got
a
a bit of a
big
glow up.
Yeah, just a bit, to help with reputation.
All right, we've got to make
Obviously,
some hard
a bit of
choices
an
now.
ass.
We're tucking. I don't think. Yeah, noisy mine. It's just too expensive, unfortunately. I want to get bonus card birds down. Um, what's the plan here? Platform builder. So I think the ibis bill's also too expensive. Inca dove, maybe.
I mean, it could work, honestly.
Oh, I'll grab
It
it
could
as an
work.
option. Oh, we've got the platypus bird, and you would have missed this new meme too because this is during the Peach stream. The
I
stream I
really
did
need to
with
catch
Peach
up with
this
everything.
week. Yeah. She said that this bird looks like a platypus, and I kind of agree,
I
especially
mean,
in
it's
its
a
like
us.
in its head. And she was like, "Oh wait, like a platypus isn't a bird, is it? Is it?"
I mean,
And I was like,
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised in one day like scientists say, "Oh, we researching the platypus and we find like 1% of bird DNA, so it's also a bird."
"Ah." And I had to
Uh,
explain that, platypuses, platypi, no, platypuses and echidnas are monotremes, so they're mammals that lay eggs. So they're very, very weird little dudes, and I think you should be a big fan of them because of that.
yeah, like like if you see platypus even on the internet, like who doesn't love a platypus?
Yeah,
Come on,
indeed.
such cute guys.
Okay. So I think the plan
What
here
would you?
is me and my 58 points, which is pretty tragic. We're going to take food.
61 here, sister. 61 here.
Mm-hmm. But we're having fun. So I'm going to re-roll, and we're going to hope for both a rat and a nectar. Yes, Logie eats, Logie eats.
Lovely eats. Let's go.
We're going to tuck the grey hair and get another nectar. We're going to cycle. I don't think I can do both Cass and Finch and Spotted Owl, so I think the Cass and Finch is going to
Yeah.
go.
Do we do the platypus bird? Because I think I would like another bonus card.
Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous because you're giving another bonus card to everyone
Yeah,
else.
it
But
is. But like as with every bird, bonus bird is always a gamble.
I'll take the Roadrunner just cause.
Yeah,
Let me
I think I will be hoping that this bluebird will stay here.
I'm just
So,
very low on food. I would love a lapwing right now. Or
oh,
last
lapwing.
round, a lapwing would be good. Yeah, I just really need food. So I'm gonna have to take food again and then play 2 or 3 birds. So I've got to choose. So one of them's going to be Benelli. So I'll just need cards for that, which means that I'll probably not have my rough tucks this round, which is annoying. Are you going to take food and give me a trash card to tuck, maybe? Or what's your plan?
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw first because I would like this bluebird and the American Kestrel.
Right.
Uh, because it's gonna work for my side selection just a
Sure.
bit, and that's great.
Okay. Well, when you do
And
take
then I
food,
can,
that Oriole berry will be good for me.
yeah, I could also give you not a trashy bird because I have this shoveler that is a bit more expensive. I could also give you like the tree sparrow or the Carrero. Carrero.
Um, yeah, I think I have better options, but thank you. What is my plan here?
I might just give you cards because for
Oh,
many
I
people
didn't
this
even
may
notice that we
or something.
pretty much scooped that last end around. That was good.
Yeah, we did great. Now it's a bit harder because the potential food web expert is like on the goose board. Uh, but yeah, other than that, maybe we can. I'm gonna have maybe 4 more. Yeah, 4 more is like I think the best I can do in this situation.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got to pick which bird to put down. So it's going to be Benelli, and it's going to be, I mean, I don't, apart from like wanting a bonus card and you wanting a bonus card, the Spoonbill Sandpiper, I don't have another reason to play it.
Yeah,
If I had a
it's
bonus
not
card bird, like another one that had a platform or a star nest, that would be best case, because I'm trying to hit this platform builder.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, it would be great. That playing this bird would be great, but it's not a platform, and I think it's better that you work towards use like one bonus card and go from there, because the Dolph, so yeah, the Inca Dolph would be great for you later on as a big point play.
Mm-hmm. So Inca Dove, Benelli, and Burrowing Owl, maybe?
I don't hate that. I think that could work.
Yeah. And I'm just sort of working on my existing bonus cards and not worrying about getting new ones, I guess. I don't know. It's hard. There's not really any.
It's
good
a tough
choices.
call. It's a really tough call. I'm myself. I'm not sure how to proceed. There's like too many good stuff to play. Too much good stuff in your hand to play.
Yeah. Well, the Burrowing Owl, you would think that it would do something for me on my grassland population bonus card, but it's not.
Yeah, true.
Because I need 4 types to get to 5 points on that. So.
Oh, yeah. I have it. Like, can you switch to your board?
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Get a better visual.
Yeah. So
hello,
choices are Roadrunner, Inca Dove, the Platypus I think is out. I think Spotted Owl is out because it's not doing a whole lot for me.
Oh, yeah, now I see.
But yeah, the 7 points that's possible from Platform Builder is...
Yeah, it's tempting. I would honestly... Okay, so like you need to get food one more time to make this work. I'm kind of tempted to just go Roadrunner, Bonelli, and then Inca Dove.
Yep.
If you can make it.
I can see that. Because at least taking food is 2 points, right? And potentially a loggy cache for you.
Yeah, potentially. You can always pick something from maybe something nice from the deck or from the trade. There's also this like...
Yeah, you're kind of rolling the dice there. Maybe I'll pull the Eastern Imperial. You never know.
Maybe. I mean, would be awesome.
All right, let's do it. Let's re-roll the feeder. No loggy cache, unfortunately. But we'll take a nectar. Do I toss the cards? Hang on. How many food do I need? I need 5 food. So I don't need to toss a card.
I will give you a card anyway.
Oh, you will. That's right. So I'll just take a worm. That's fine. All right. I think Spotted Owl is out. Go off the top. No. Thank you for trying, Cooper's Hawk. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a struggle bus game, unfortunately.
But it's like there's nothing is really...
Oh, hey Alex, how you going? Translate the Polish there for me, as Żyraf.
Hello. It's just hello.
Ah, hello.
And I'm like answering the short version of hello.
Ah, so the high
Polish
equivalent.
hello. Yeah. Polish hello is like more of a question.
Right.
Than an actual hello, because it's Dzień dobry, so it's day good.
Day good, good day.
It's like more of a question if you're having good day, as this is how I see it, and you're answering also Dzień dobry, which is also good day. So yeah,
Oh,
good.
that's
I'm
kind of
happy
what we
with
do
it.
in Australia because we say, "How you going? How you going? How are you
Yeah,
going?"
exactly. So
Yeah,
it's the same,
it's a
and you
greeting.
can
Yeah,
also just answer good, which is what I did. So it's
yeah. How you
yeah,
going? Yeah, and
that
sometimes the other person will say, "How you going?" and it's just like you don't actually answer each other. Yeah.
that's
But
how it
sometimes
is.
as well, I'll say, "How you going?" and then like a minute later, I'll say, "Well, how are you?" like I'm actually asking now.
Okay, last caster roll. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
We love to see that.
nice. Loggy wins though.
Yeah, I think that was easily, what was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. I was sort of in control of Loggy winning, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this shoveler. I don't think that's
You've got a
possible. I
lot of
think I would
food.
rather lay. Yeah, but I would like to do a double play
Double play
for the
into the
into the Castro,
yeah. Double
and
Kestrel, I
then
love it. Double Kestrel, double Shrike.
yeah, double Castro, double strike, and as my Only play this, I think this Phoebe is great because it will give
3
me
points for site selection. Yeah.
3 points, so it's gonna be like plus 4 points, which
Okay.
is not terrible.
Yeah.
And then I can just get lots, and I mean a lot of points from the partridge.
Sounds good. So it's legs twice, double play, and then Phoebe. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna double play right now
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I
No, makes sense.
have
Get the
eggs
extra
for that.
eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, the Tragaporn making it work.
Mhm.
So yeah, double play, just get some points. Hopefully, steal some worms. Get worms. Not so much worms. I may steal your worm.
You can steal my worm. You're allowed. All right. So I need 2 of those nectars for the Inca Dove. So I need to go rat, berry. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll keep my worm
Oh,
so you can steal it.
yes.
Okay.
That would be great. Alex, to answer your question, why I'm doing this, because I have site selection and I would like to score a bit of
We're doing it for the
more than
vibes,
1 point.
Alex. Don't question the
Wow.
strategy.
Yeah,
We're almost
that is
definitely
long.
losing. We haven't been analysing too much what's been going on in the other team because we're pretty confident we're going down. Would you're
Yeah,
saying the
we
quiet
have
part out loud, Alex, and I don't appreciate it.
should too. Oh man,
We're just here for the shits and giggles.
exactly. We're
Yeah.
just having fun, and that's the most important part
Yeah.
of me.
No. Big love to you,
Um,
Alex. More heart.
okay, but talking strategy, I might be able to
Oh,
snipe
I
the
wanted that
Grassland
mannequin.
Nectar.
I wanted that mannequin, damn it.
Mannequin would be great.
That was a very late violet green swallow. That was bold. Again, maybe food web.
Maybe there's always a possibility. Oh,
Michael
something.
called
Oh,
that.
okay.
Oh, you
Okay,
got
maybe I'll
so
be
much
able to
food.
play Shoveler at the end because Drongo is Drongo is doing Drongo stuff.
Yeah, it's 1 more point and neck to spend. Yeah.
Uh, yes. Yes, I am actually able to
Hey
do the
Jay,
Shoveler. So.
welcome, welcome. Back sitting moment.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're finishing up. Actually, how long have we been going for?
Quite some time. I think, yeah, it's been
Can't even see.
Almost 3 hours.
Okay.
Almost 3 hours.
Actually, yeah, it's
Or-
almost
oh,
midnight. So no, actually, it's only 2. Yeah, it's coming up on
Only
2
2,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah. So very quick one actually.
Yeah, fairly quick. I was expecting to be here like for 4 hours, but, which I wouldn't mind.
I feel like you and me, we have a similar play style, and it's just like it seemed like a good idea at the time, kind of a style.
Yeah, honestly, I do that. I do that a lot, and I don't know. I've been getting a lot of wins with that kind of play style
Yeah.
recently. So maybe there's like a secret tactic to that. Sometimes it like fails miserably. Like lately, I went for like full site selection game, and I think it went great until it didn't.
Ah,
Uh, but yeah, sometimes I'm like looking at the bird and I'm doing like a little analysis and like, yeah, it's worth it. Let's roll with this.
mhm.
Let's just roll.
All right, Benelli going down.
Excellent.
Little points boost at the end. Yeah, we're about on par for points at the minute.
Yeah, I think we're doing great. And
We're doing good. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think like we're pretty much behind. Because I'm looking at the gooses board, and there are some great birds here, but there's like not much synergy, I
Yeah,
suppose.
there's
That
some
Monarch was
confusion.
-2 points
Yeah.
to play that.
There's perhaps some knee jerk, and I would have thought there would be more caches on the Swift considering the forest engine birds, but yeah, nothing much happening there.
Okay, Kestrel, what are you gonna do? Not work.
Oh,
Okay. Um, I'm gonna. Okay, I can also steal from Palindrome, but I'm gonna steal from you anyway.
yeah, I don't need anything in particular food wise, so
Yeah, I think my points will be in caches, like the most caches with the Logi, then the Kestrel, then the Nahaj, and then
mm-hmm.
the Shrike.
And I replaced with a worm, so you can steal it again if you want. If Pally doesn't have hers
Excellent.
anymore.
Excellent.
Gotta
Right.
feed our
Okay.
strikey
Pali,
boys.
yeah, Pali doesn't have the Swift, so we don't need to steal from them. Also surprised, yeah, the Swift. I think it was just placed to have like a bit more of an egg generation,
Mm.
or just for the food web. I don't know if
Oh
there's a
yeah,
food web.
again, maybe behaviorist. Yeah, maybe there's a white power going down in that third
Oh
column.
yeah, true. That's also very behavioristic looking board.
That might be the mannequin player white power in the grass.
Maybe, maybe,
Maybe eagle.
maybe. Ooh, but the heron on the
Take the rat.
on
Take
the
the rat.
palindrome. Take the rat.
Take the
Rat.
rat.
Rat. Rat. Rat. There's, I think, this meme stuff like we're rats, something like going that, something like that. I think.
Rats are the best food. Always take rats. Yeah.
Always take rats because you
Well,
might
to
do
be
a raven,
fair,
so
yeah. Well, to be fair, I think Logie gets a little bit of a boost from the pellet dissector in terms of other people, if they've got that bonus card, will be taking rats to cache the rats.
Ooh, yes, I didn't think of that. And then there's like the
I'll
new
grasp
Indian
any
people.
straws that give any
Yeah,
sort of a buff to Logie.
yes, a slight buff to
Slight
him. Like
buffed.
he's getting there. Like to the Antarctica
3 more
expansion.
expansions
He's
and Logie
like,
will be a top tier, like S tier bird. Yeah.
yeah. But actually, what's your prediction? What's gonna be the next expansion? Like which continent?
I think Africa. That's my call.
Yeah, I'm calling Africa too.
Mm.
I think it's gonna be it.
Oh,
The
yes, I am
southern
taking
bird.
from
I'm like,
the correct birds. Yes. Okay. 6 eggs on the Inca Dove, and we maxed platform builder. We did a
excellent.
thing. We did something.
We did the thing. Let's go.
And We won't. I think we're going to finish on 99, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's a like nice score to
Oh,
finish.
actually, no. I get 2 rough tucks, so 101. 101.
Oh, let's go over the 100.
Killing it.
And
Killing it.
I will also get some neat nectar points.
Yes.
No, I won't.
No. Oh.
Somebody. Yeah, somebody
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 spent.
played something.
Yeah. Late.
Oh,
Late plays.
of course, it's probably
Oh,
wrong.
actually, you'll tie for second, so you
Yeah.
get 1 point,
I-
right?
Yeah, so it's not that bad. The question is because I have nectar to spend,
Yeah.
is the shower worth it?
Sorry,
I- I don't think
Phoebe.
it is.
No, it's more points, but it's not as fun. So,
Yeah, I think I'm going for the Phoebes,
okay,
but with simultaneity, and now I lay X.
you're
because
just
X is
happy to make
at
Alex cry. Okay,
8 points. Yeah. This is.
I love it.
Listen, guys. If you guys and girls, if you play ever in tournament, don't do this. But if you're having fun with friends, go for it. Like, I'm just actually gonna fill up on Logi because we can have more Logis.
Okay.
Logi X.
Yeah,
Kestrel? No.
yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
I'm actually gonna steal the worm
from
the
the
goose, so,
from the Swift player. Clever.
Yeah.
They
they're
can
gonna
replace,
exchange.
but still, we
Yeah,
tried.
but still.
They could take the rat. No, it won't count for Logie anyway.
Yeah, I won't count. Okay, more X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are very much optimal.
Optimal
plays.
place. Optimal place for the vibes.
Yeah, like getting last round Phoebe, losing 1 nectar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a fun one. So
It has been very fun.
Yeah, and we still need to see the. No, we don't see the logic. Oh no, we can wait. We have to show the code running. We have to.
Oh yeah, they played the coot. Yeah.
Yeah, they played. It has 9
So
packs.
it's on Pally. Here we go. We'll finish off with look at him go, look at him run. He's all don't look at me, but we want to look at him, and he's like.
I really do hope
Running along.
that we get him as a gift or as a sticker or anything. We need that.
Yeah.
We really need that.
Amazing. I love him so much. Look at him. Just look at him.
I don't know how they came up with this. I would just make him like.
Oh yeah, I want to see him in Polish. I want to see him on your screen in Polish. Let's have a look.
Wait.
Habitat mode.
Wait. Oh no, I'm clicking on the wrong.
You're like, how do I go into habitat mode?
Yeah.
Aww.
It's a common coot, which is it's Whiska's vagina, so Whiska is a coot and vagina is a common.
Aww.
In this way, it's like because we have like feminine and masculine forms.
Right.
So Whiska is a feminine and vagina is like made to be feminine also because it ends with the A, so it's like feminine in this case.
Right. Excellent.
So
Excellent.
here's a Polish lesson for you.
I love it. Oh, 3 points from the end of round and 4 for you.
Right. Okay, and the second, I think we did really well on the ERs.
Yeah, we did. Look at us. Look at all that yellow.
Excellent.
It was all yellow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the birds. Look how they shine for you, and all the things they do.
Okay, I don't know this one, but it's a.
Oh, it's Coldplay. It's Coldplay.
I don't listen much to Coldplay.
No,
I know them,
okay.
but
I'm basic. I quite like some Coldplay.
now I get it.
I think did we both score 99?
We'll see. I'm actually getting to the scoreboards right now. Uh, okay, we're almost all the same with the bird points. Okay, side selection didn't pay off, only 5 points, but oh well.
Oh, and the tucks come in. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Did we
Wait,
win?
wait.
Did we win?
I think we did.
Oh my god!
We did. Despite everything, we've done it.
Oh, I love it so much.
Oh, let's go.
I've gone so red.
Okay, is it? I must know. Is it?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it is. Squiggly voice.
Michael was right. Michael was right. It was food web.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So sorry. Let's see that in English for everybody else. Uh,
Yeah.
let's have a look. So I know what I had. So Pally had large birds for 3 points and forest ranger for 3
Yeah.
points. So that was rough going.
Yeah. But it
yeah.
worked. That's Raven make it work.
Yeah, and Goose had Bird Bander, maxed out Bird Bander and 6 points food web.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, what was the fairy wren in the end? It would have been 1, 2, just
One.
the 3 eggs on the fairy wren.
Oh, it's
So
it's
yeah, it
good.
got an extra 2 points on food web, so not terrible.
Not terrible.
And your 5 point site, you made the site selection work at the expense
Yeah,
of 2
so
points. If we'd lost by 2 points, I really didn't think we were in that.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
yeah, perhaps
if it was for the win, Alex. So that was actually good strategical, well thought play that happened.
we put our faith in Logie and and his little brother, the redback Shrike, and
I mean, I got 14 caches. That's
the spirit of the stream pulled us through.
Exactly.
Amazing scenes.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh my god.
Uh,
Great.
let's message Pally. Good game. A bit of a struggle for everyone.
I think so. Why is my algorithm doing that?
Oh, I've got the shoveler bouncing while I'm typing. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
jumping
much
shoveler.
for playing. That was very fun.
Oh, it was. No, that was great.
Loggy feasted. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, that was very fun. Thank you so much, Giraffe, for joining us, and keen to do it again
Oh, it was
soon
a pleasure.
on a regular kind of weekly, more conversational kind of a stream. So we'll do that in a couple of months when we've got it scheduled.
I'm a month and a half.
Oh, is it? Let's have a look. Let's go to my schedule here.
Yeah. I think that's
It is August the 12th. Yeah, so
okay. I have it on August 11th, but it's probably a time difference.
yeah, it'll be a time difference thing.
Playing.
Indeed. So yeah, a couple of months, and then we'll continue our conversation about art, which I'm very very keen to dig into further. And
I'm happy to share
yeah,
my knowledge and my perception, because I do think I have a few maybe a bit controversial takes when it comes to art, but yeah, we'll see about that.
yeah, and yes, incredible scenes on the final score, and very well played to Pally and her partner Wrangler Goose or Goose Wrangler. Very fun game. And yeah, had an absolute blast all week, actually streaming Asia, and sort of kept the hype train going, and couldn't have done it and could not have been supported any more than you guys did on the energy sort of front, which was yeah, a real privilege to to give you guys that content and felt the excitement all the way through. So thank you very much. Looking back on the week, we had a stream with Aquanaut, we had a stream with Deb, so was Winner Chicken Dinner and is now I live in a van down by a Weaver. And what else did we do? We did a stream with Palindrome and we did a stream with Kitty, and today we've done a stream with Giraffe. So that was, and we did our normal weekly stream with Peach. So we did, is that 6 streams this week? That's insane. How did I do that?
I think so. Wow. Okay.
So that's nuts.
You know, for the most streamers, I think that is like a giant amount of streaming time. So
props to you guys that I wanted to do that and spend that time with you. You should definitely feel the love, because the love is there. And like I said, next week we've got a couple more than normal as well, just to keep the Asia excitement chugging along. So we've got, as I mentioned, we've got Zobi midweek on Wednesday. So that'll be Wednesday for me, but it's Tuesday night for the US. And unfortunately, it's too early really for Europe. So that's going to be one of those streams. But hopefully Europe can catch the VOD. It's going to be a fun one.
I think I have like several of us to catch right now. So.
Yeah, you've got to catch up after you get back from your travels. And then on what is Friday night for me, which will be early afternoon on Friday, I believe, for Europe. And will be probably a little bit early for the US. We're doing Dr. Grainslove. So that's Friday. Yeah. So that'll be fun.
I will try to catch that one.
Excellent. And then the day after, we're doing, and what time are we doing with Merg? Let's go in here. Merg is coming through on the 20, what is my Saturday, but it'll be Friday night in the US. We'll have Merg on the stream for our normal weekly, kind of back to our regularly scheduled programming, so our sort of more conversational format. So that's fun, sort of our inaugural mod guest. So it'll be very interesting what she'll have to say about a variety of things. I'll have to quiz her and plan out what we're going to talk about. So again, thank you so much. It's been an absolute blast, and thank you again to Żyraf for spending the last couple of hours with me. And yeah, thank you everybody.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
First time being live like this, you know, with my face and everything on YouTube. That's
yeah.
That's going into my memory book.
Oh, excellent! So I'm glad you had a good time. That's the goal. That's the goal for sure. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm going to go to bed. I have to take Ben to the airport in the morning, which will earn me a McDonald's breakfast, as is the agreement in the airport drop-off contract between us. He's going away on business for a couple of days. I probably shouldn't tell the internet that, but I just did. But it's fine. Yeah, I will get some rest, and I will take a couple of days off from streaming, and then be back on board with Zobi midweek. So thank you everybody. Check the channel for the stream schedule for the exact times, and I'll be pinging the media channel like I normally do. And yeah, everybody else, enjoy the rest of your day, and much love. All right, thank you again, Giraffe, and see you later.